When you hire a contractor to work in your home, you probably ask if he's licensed and insured. Starting today, you should also ask, do you have your lead-safe certification? News Channel 5 Bob Jones has more on the new federal law and why it affects homeowners all over Northeast Ohio.
In Talmadge this afternoon, Freedom Building workers hammered, measured, and spackled for a home remodeling project. No worries about lead paint problems here, but contractors know it is a big concern inside many Northeast Ohio homes.
35% of homes do contain lead. In Northeast Ohio, Cleveland, Akron, a lot of the housing stock is older than that, so the percentages are higher.
A new EPA law that took effect today requires renovators to properly handle lead by taping windows, cleaning thoroughly, and containing dust with special vacuums. Anyone working in a house, school, or child care facility built before 1978 must take an 8-hour class to get their lead-safe certificate.
And I don't think there's been enough news to really educate the consumer on this.
Susan Ralich from the Home Builders Association in Akron says some contractors are upset by the new law because the training costs up to $250 per worker.
It's difficult to, especially with our economy and the things that are happening right now in the Cleveland, Akron, Canton area, but it's a necessity.
Ralich says that cost will be passed on to the consumer, but the new law also puts a renewed focus on the dangers of lead poisoning, which can lead to learning disorders, even brain damage in children.
You give a small child a toy, the first thing they do is put it in their mouth. So if that toy was on the floor, chances of it picking up lead dust are pretty great.
Tonight, the message is make sure contractors are in compliance. But many wonder, how will the EPA enforce the law? In Akron, Bob Jones, News Channel 5.
Spokesman for the EPA said violators of the law could face a fine up to $37,000 a day. The Akron Home Builders Association is offering the lead-safe class. Simply go to newsnet5.com and find a link to the HBA